Right. Let's see. Once here, I'll start the game, and this screen. It's one of those games that you can tab out of. It's alright with capturing in OBS. Quick. Some also these yesterday, but waiting for matches to start. I'm waiting. I just want to welcome anyone to the stream. Well, been very busy myself. That's why I haven't been live last month. I have re-downloaded Rocket League again about a week ago. Current goal is that this will be my last season. See? Oh. Straighten up a bit. Most of this setup is optimal. I've changed the camera a little bit. The only thing is that microphone blocks part of the screen, but that's alright. No in silver, but I didn't expect to be this bad. We can win this one. Seems a bit tilted, what I'm guessing. Person is playing like I played back in the day, only being defender, and I'm not the best on offense, so yeah, this will probably be us. See if they're able to vault with me. They will at least. Say so. I'll not be trying too hard, I guess. No idea how that was a save, but I'll take it. We messed it up. Christ. For a warm-up match, definitely. Okay, there we go. Thankfully, there's a system in this game. If you get for a second chance, in one only. So with this soon. Just me or no one else know about this feature? Started playing Rock first time, I think it was fall of 2023, but I think it was 2020, I think. And I only figured out this a few weeks ago, I mean. Sure as to why I have the stripes decal. Pretty sure it was this one that I used. Car. I'm playing on the store, but I used to play on Steam, and so I tried to transfer everything to the store version, then everything broke for some reason, since they have the store version or the PlayStation version or the Steam version as like the primary version of the game. So I had it on Steam, and that only items that I had transferred to Fortnite would then transfer back to Rocket League, which is thing. We'll do this card instead. There's a little bit of downtime between matches in this game. Like if you play the casual mode, you wait that long, but tournament matches, especially for the first one, wait a bit. Like there's a tiebreaker for the next match, or like are in a situation where it's best of 3 and you have 1-2, but you won 1 each, then longer. I think my main goal today is this challenge to play 20 matches today, so I can claim 2 of these, then there are 2 more claim in the time limit, which is till May the 2nd. I guess that since we'll get a Star Wars themed Fortnite season on Friday, then there will be like a Star Wars event in Rocket League as well. Wouldn't surprise me. Hoping that we get 3 people. Sometimes you might fall short. Seems like that's the case this time. Which is good. See how long it takes for this person to react. Sometimes people might actually go. Sometimes people might actually wait out the time and being idle for the start of the match. It could be connectivity issues. Just beating our own goal there. Ouch. Go far without any boost. It's crazy how much more enjoyable this game is with grinding. I've been grinding a few times when the season is about to end, and actually it's soul crushing in this game. So little, even double XP. That is neat. Do anything else? And everyone just left the goal open. Should still be able to win. Don't really have much time to react. I was hoping that it's following the ball. Oh, that could have been too close, and he was trying backwards. Yeah, how no one scored there? Oh, unfortunately, even it out, so hopefully we can get one more. We have a challenge to get a save and a win, and that's perfect for this one. Have the save. Goal is had to be a overtime goal. Ah, he goes to boost over the ball. Why? And we lost. It. Rough start, but that just means we can do quicker matches in call it casual mode. Wouldn't have made it far with this team, I think. Like Ali King had potential, but the know what that sign is. Cryptozoologist guy. Much older than Camp the Gold. Well, I mentioned before, I challenges and play a few matches. On this one, this one, this one, and this one, if I get a lot and credits and rank up to gold. Was actually in gold yesterday, but I ended up disconnecting and I was like put back a rank before. It was my fault. Ah, the angle right. Not bad. So, third person. They were, if they were here at all, or something. The gold disconnects or something. Never know. Oh, unfortunately, I'm there. Bro, that was my ball. The goal is better in this match. Demo in, but I did this. The other team left the match. Team, but this is casual, which means that you'll get a bot backfill with other people. Can't do that in tournament, which I understand. Which could be very frustrating if someone disconnects on purpose, is idle or something. Be happy that allies over there is pulling their weight. I'll accept partial blame for that at least. Should still be able to pull through with this. Nope. I guess not. See if they'll vault with me. People usually don't vault. They don't know how to do it or stubborn, but a lot of people rather play it out and choose. And I can only choose to vote, like initiate a vote once. Then people want to not to go with it, it has to be another people. Getting the forfeit vote. Wow, that's a good save. Oh, how did I lose? How did I like miss that? That beats me. Like the ping can be a difficult thing in this game, and also it might look like we're about to cross paths and then really aren't. Is difficult in this game. Starting the stream off strong with 3 losses. Did have a challenge here that completed. These happen so fast. If I had time to react, then I probably have gotten that one. Difficult when you have to react to speech also, and not being my native language sometimes. Time for me to find the right words, like type English, it's a whole different story. Speak. Both of them are on offense, which is nice. Rather have that than a few people back in defense. Instructed today. I'd like clear shot on goal yet. Save. We're winning and one of them chose to vote. Okay. It's game after all, both of them are voting. I think they understand how the vote works. I don't really want to speak too soon, but this one should be first out of 4 matches. I swear I don't mean to do this, but I'm just trying to hit it. I hit the ball at full force and I'm hitting a player instead, since I just missed where the ball was. Thankfully, these people are predictable, they shoot straightforward. Like in tournaments, there can be people who are good at tricking me in terms of where they ball. But slightly the direction. Both of them left. Not surprised. Like with this, you can keep playing with people, or you can party up with them, or you can just expect them to stay for another match. One is out of the way. Save and win. 4 matches in. Track of the time that I can put up. In the very north of Europe, since a lot of games, like I said, they're trying to find the best match. A lot of games with these like Battle Royale or massive multiplayer online games where you play versus other people, they like Europe and the Middle East together, so it like search for matches both in Europe and the Middle East. So sometimes I might get king of 250 because I'm put in the Middle Eastern server. It says EU1. I don't know how many servers it has in. At the very, they have servers in UK and Germany, maybe South East. Okay. It's almost scored. Oh, it was my turn to feel the wrath. This game is a bit silly and can be a lot of fun at times. There are qualities in this game which I like, though it is hard to grind, can be very toxic at times. Giving. Ooh, that was close. They were in my way, so I couldn't really do much else. Hit it. wish they would bring the ball to the opposite side of the court. I think we'll win. It's honestly, they're not aggressive enough. Not defending. They try to demo me. Like that. Only I could demo them. Good. Good save. Love to see it when one of them tries to be toxic and that results in us actually making a goal. Oh, that would have been satisfying if that went in. Now I just don't want this since there's a trying to again yet. Double there. Now they try to demo me. It's a close one. No! I don't understand why people vote to concede when it's a one. When it's like even score. Hello, thank you very much for the lurk. You're doing well this Tuesday. Can be confusing when I'm at the university most days and days seem alike. Ah, if they didn't drive into me then could have had that. Got knocked into the boost right in front of me. Ooh, that was fortunate. And the person who tried to demo me rage quit. Perfect. Just perfect. Oh, and this. Thank you very much for the resubscription. I appreciate that. Enjoy the emotes. And whatnot. I think one more of the casual, and then be up for the tournament. I really wish that I knew how to set up for OBS, since when the alerts are Twitch alerts, like alerts that are configured with dashboard, I can't hear them. I see them in chat, but sometimes I might not see an alert or a message or a redeem for quite a few minutes. Makes me feel bad, honestly. So I actually understand a lot more where people are coming from. When in the past I thought people think it's embarrassing to talk about them getting subscriptions and follows and such so that they don't acknowledge it right away, but I think it's people mostly do it because they can't hear it. That makes a lot more sense. Seem promising? Ah, I missed it. Thankfully they were there. Sometimes a bit hard to assess the distance, especially when the ball is across the way, like it's at least halfway across the court. Or our own reading that one, I think it actually was. Why it was so surprising. Okay, that was unlucky. Do this and see if third person votes. As usual, they don't. I'm glad that I don't have a lot of challenges where I'm required to win. That is me. Challenges play matches, so it doesn't matter. Know that you're lurking alone. I don't mean to summon you or make you feel like you have to answer or anything, but I just wanted to know you're listening. I've been very busy with studies, that's why I haven't been live for some time, and I might do another one within this week of whatever, but for the most part I'll be gone the next month as well, but I should be able to be, or at least compensate for that over the summer. I'm here, but I'm prepping a meeting that I have about 10 minutes. Right, then I know that you know, and I hope the meeting goes well. I think you're in Europe, if I'm not mistaken, so then it's a late meeting. If you're in the US, then it's probably an adequate time to have a meeting. I hope it goes well either way. I just assumed that you were in Europe, but I do not actually know, to be honest. 8 PM meeting for me. Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound that fun. Just hope that it's something that you can do as a work from home kind of thing, so that you can take it easy, and once you're done, you're comfort your home. of your own home. This is for an event I organize in my free time. Wow, pretty cool. I have another member in my community who is in Argentina, and they actually do some volunteering stuff on Sunday as well for their community. I have done things like that in the past, but due to my health, I haven't been able to do that. And I haven't really had time either. Like, there was a time when I worked full-time and didn't study, and then I had time to do a lot of stuff. Volunteering is definitely a good thing. Like, not always volunteering for an organization or for a cause, but it could be like a sports thing or community fundraiser or whatever. Place is good that some people care about that stuff. Take initiative. I don't think what I do matters. I lost this either way. It was a fun match. I think I'm 6 matches in, which means that I'm 1-4-6. I promise it's not just me being bad, it's not just me. I can do a duo forfeit and then I'll be able to be up for the tournament match regardless. I sometimes won days just, but it's usually against someone who is fairly good at the game, and once they're able to fumble me over on my side or whatever, then I don't have much of a chance against them. That's either the Russian or the Serbian flag. Alright, they got the first one. Probably get 2 or 3 more, and then I can forfeit and go in the tournament. This person isn't as aggressive as a lot of them are, so nice change. At least strong in my demo game today. Kinda sad that this is a pretty even match and they're not really aggressive, since it would have been fun to duke this one out. Might even score a goal or two. Priority. Can't really hit. Hopefully they're able to catch up to the ball. They ran around it. I do that a lot new in this game. couldn't get the goal in. That's actually interesting. I thought for sure that I was gonna hit that. It worked in their favor, regardless. Just give them the goal there and do this. Up. E forfeit? What? I guess he also wanted to join the tournament. Thanks for the win, I guess. I'll go to there. Just gobsmacked. They were chill. They let me have the win. I was too late to give them the win. Take it, I guess. There are some challenges where you're meant to get some wins, such as get some wins for every 10. Get some level ups for every 10 win get. 10. And of course, some of these rare wins. This one. I think what I'll do today is that I'll play this tournament. I could be lucky and go far, but I think I'll just play until there's like 5 minutes until the tournament starts. Then I'll shed my break then. I'll be able to return when third tournament match starts, which is a Heatseeker match at 8. Get 3 players. It's more fun if the other gets players as well, but if there's a team who's gonna get player if that happens, I hope it's not my team. Looks good so far. Final player for opponent's team. It's usually not a good sign that they don't get a player early, but they get a player at first minute. If you don't get a player by then, chances are slim. Being the one. Touch the ball first. Back so I can plan my... Platinum 3. That enough? No. Up there. Good save actually. tournament reward boost for goal experience. Ooh, nice save. Another nice save. I think we can win this, but I'm usually not that bummed out if I lose the first one, since that means there will be a second chance. The worst thing is that you barely scrape by for the first match. You'll lose the second one and you're basically out of the tournament. As fun. Taking the boost. Very good. Also hope this team wins and that my team is able to second one. No one reacted, so do it. I don't know what happened with Platinum. Exactly happened. I think that's what you call a clusterfuck. I had to knock them through, knock the ball through them. Could even out, or we could end up losing. I think the issue here is that you can go to overtime, but if you go to overtime and you end up losing, then you might actually miss out on a chance, which can happen if the overtime takes longer than expected. Best to lose first match unless like the team you're playing with is very good. This one. Like I said, they play very well, so I'm not mad that they're winning. I was afraid that once I started this, I would be like, it would be easy to see that I got mad or tilted, but I'm actually having a jolly good time. Now we got top 32, and since we already have 2 top 32s and 1 top 16, it doesn't give us a top 3 weekly placement, which means that we get nothing at all for first match. Can't actually see the credits here, but it's behind me. You get a summary screen here with credits and whatnot, but you don't get that when there are already placements here. I think you get some if you reach top 16, if you like win once. So the goal is to at least get 1 top 16. It'd be nice to get a top 4 or top 2, or even a win. I think top 2 or a win gold. And if you start, like if you get a gold and you get a lot of top 32s, then you'll rank down again. That's what usually happens for me. I'm hoping that I can get top 16, 8 consistently in gold forward, but like I said, it's usually a combination of me. It's actually in a situation where I have to wait 5 minutes plus has to generate brackets and stuff. Take about 7 minutes before I match, so I'll take a break here. Be back in about 5 minutes. Oh shit, here we go again. 3v3. Like this tournament. Next one, which is a Seeker, v2. And those ones are a bit RNG. Or I hope teammates that I need. Oh, that didn't take long. I hope this is the one. I'll see. I thought it was idle for. Oof. Like that, the player just idling there. Good sign. Might actually disconnect. Especially now that we're under. Moving at least, but they're acting strangely. They might have high ping, maybe? Just be young or bad at the game, who knows? Yes. Oh. Or beating them, to be honest. Good. Yep. What was in my way, but I think they went in regardless. Interesting enough, since, yeah, they hit them there. Wasn't really going that way to begin with. So you might actually have a chance, but biggest faith, I think this is one of those situations where if you actually get to next round, then easily picked off there. Yeah, they're actually starting to play a bit better. That was close. That I should have been closer than we've actually been close. I had hopes there. Gonna lie. Fortunate. So much going on now, I didn't expect this at all. Match. On. Bro. We lined up for the shot. Are sabotaging their own teammates. I mean, a lot of times people do that, but a bit of time to a situation. A lot of people see that beneficial to another person take the ball. Goes now. Yeah, I need it. Bummer. Really well played. Yeah, like I said earlier, I didn't really expect much from the teammates, so surprised. If we made it to the next one, we would have probably eliminated for that one. Play one more, then I can drop. Nice. Actually, look. Settings. Tournament, it's Europe. Why isn't there a server for general matches? Special ones? I would very much like to Middle East option. I don't know if you can do that. What a great start. They flinched at the ball and scored. And I had a hunch that would happen since I saw them miss the ball even though we went the direction they were actually going. Honestly not a fan of this arena. It means that I'm losing. Just something about the tile work which doesn't seem right with me. Clear shot if I was able to do it, but plans were foiled. Did a bit earlier, I would have actually did it in, but I did what I had to, and that is to get it away from our half of the court. Why did none of them hit the ball? Oh, come on. No opportunity for me, and the others didn't get anything done either. Vote to concede. Let's see if anyone votes. Yeah, just at the right place at the right time. Getting driven into each other. One of us could have for them as well. This is one of the matches that is a bit more annoying. Don't mind losing, as I mentioned before, but sometimes just match with people who don't know how to play, and the other people playing not exceptionally well, but they're playing well enough to beat us. Hitting some form. I don't really have much to lose. Somehow they keep beating me to the ball. I'm actually very surprised by that. Here why they're hitting it towards our goal. At least I'll get a drop out of this, so it's not all bad. Not much I can do there since they hit the ball towards our goal. The other person left and third person voted to concede, which means I can also do that. This has saved a little bit of time. This one. Board item. Keep thinking these are super good, but the thing is that for most of these drops, this can take this is a sport drop. It has its own rarity and 2 rarities above. And with the special drop, it has special drop and rarities above. Same with the deluxe and import drops as well. These ones have special deluxe, import, exotic, and black market drops. But you'd be really unlucky with these 5 and get like 4 special drops and 1 deluxe drop. It would be cool to get like something above, like I think I gotten the bigger car from an import drop. These are pretty good, but I don't think I've gotten many things in those categories. Shall see. Like none of the cars are import, are like above import. Except for this one, which is exotic. It's from Fortnite. Tesla. Talk about that one. For the decals. Import. I have some imports. This one. I think I have any exotic. Definitely no black market ones. The Jaeger ones are import. Import. But if you actually, which are important, but most of them are locked to one type of car. What is an animated one for a lot of different cars? This is the highest rarity I have, exotic. Which is pretty high to be fair. This one is also exotic. One. Kind of hard to tell sometimes because some of them may look yellow, but it's just feel that is yellow. Some that are port, but except pink. Ones are from Fortnite. Important. Right now it's 7:34. Matches are about 7 minutes, give or take, so I'll be able to do 3 matches and maybe 1 duel. I don't think I'll be joining 2v2 duel unless I feel extra motivated to do so. I'm not a fan of 2v2 compared to 3v3. 3v3 you can have 2 people chasing goals and 1 person defending, while you have only 1 person going offense and 1 person going defense. 2v2, honestly a bit more stressful. I'd rather have 1 more teammate and 1 more enemy player. These guys are actually pretty decent. Couldn't hit them, so I could not hit the ball, so I had to hit them. It works. All clumped together as well. Really beneficial. Ooh, they hadn't gone around me there, I would have been a clear shot. Never mind. Seemed to be idle. I'm not a fan of when people block my shots, but they're pretty decent defending, so I'll allow it, of course. That could have been a own goal, so I'm glad it didn't happen. Rates all over the place all of a sudden. Help a jump in the chair times. Come on. No one was in a good position to make a shot there. This should hopefully be a win unless they get 2 goals in 90 seconds. We get 0. Should be good to go. And yeah. One of the reasons why I want to quit this game is that I struggle with ping sometimes. I try to be a little bit ahead and I should have hit it like straight on or it's scuffed, but didn't hit it at all. Might have been the other person desyncing me a slight bit. Lava goal celebration. Goal explosion. And again, it's a 1-1 and it's voting to concede. That puzzles me. Again, I thought I was about to hit the ball. I think someone just hit slightly before me. Would have been my goal, but I'm not that lucky. But I was about to be blown up there, but got blown up. I like to requeue since like the other team was still the complete team and I would have to play with a new team. And I did see that they had green people icon next to them, which means they are paired up with each other. So it could mean they play together for a while. It's in real life and like voice chatting or something. They're just indicators that indicate that you have less of a chance that type of team. Oh, I hate those ones. Those are so hard to gauge. See that I wasn't even in the right position. If I'd been further to my left, then it would have been easier to charge the ball head on. Both of them missed, which means that I also missed because I thought one of them would hit it. I would say I'm decent at defense. Some of the balls are, of course, hard to gauge. No like, straight shot for the goal. Usually do well. Let's speak loudly. As usual, the third person will probably not vote. It's probably Anton or what it's called. The other one was idle. Start. We just want one goal. Ah, yeah. Goal to concede. Let's see what happens. I guess this time nobody wants to vote. As always, what happens to me, someone else tries to initiate a vote with them, and then just by one, like the other team makes one or two more goals, I try to initiate a vote. I don't even get the vote from the person who wanted to concede earlier. Nobody wants to vote. The logic of this game sometimes. The hardest things within this game for me is that since throughout 2023 there has been like cross-compatible aesthetics with Fortnite. There is like a rocket racing mode in that game, as well as cosmetics you can use in Battle Royale, like car skins and such. And get a Rocket League pass for free if you are up to something Fortnite crew. And with that, battle passes usually come with 2 cars, and sometimes they might be collab cars, such as one of the early seasons had a Nissan car, another one had BMW cars, this one has a Dodge car, whatever brand that is, that I'm currently using. pretty neat usually. If you log in, you get one card. It's tier 1 in Pocket Pass, and if you play to approximately tier 40, you get the second card. And when you're that far, you usually end up playing to earn more stuff. Usually seems like the other team plays better, or it's just me. Ball is supposed to go in the goal, not me. One more 3v3 match, and then I'll do fuel. I can forfeit, get another match in, and then finally I can do up for the third and possibly last day time. Only I had one teammate up there. Thank you very much. Ouch. They're good. going well, is it? Not that it has gone well at all. And the most RNG tournament is the one coming up. This I'm getting my 20 matches in, or at least very close to it, which is the goal. Yeah, the ones I actually managed to gain some altitude for, those are the ones that hit overhead area, crossbar, and were able to take it on the rebound. Guys, please vote with me. One thing. Still no Ryan. Turned it around, honestly. Okay. I didn't even know I hit the ball there. Definitely Kevin that didn't vote. Seemed to be very optimistic and hoping to win. Could turn it around, but I don't really think so. Not really likely. Come on. This one, please. That was high up. Ah, that could have been a goal. Hope we don't get a goal now, so we have to do overtime. Nope. Quick duel. Not even sure if I can make this. It'll take until I can concede. When it starts like that, you don't have a chance if you're... It's the first, they hit it like slightly after you, they're able to get slight rebound advantage. Boost. Missed it. Doesn't really take a lot to beat me, you don't need to be that good. Decent, they have control on the ball at least. Like it takes a bit of time until you can actually seed. You have to, like, you can give and it doesn't count as conceding. You don't get any points, and you also get matchmake bans if you just leave matches, even if it's one versus one matches. Sorry. Of course, they almost hit it in. They had the completely correct trajectory for the ball. I need to be quick so that I actually get in. Come on. Get into tournament match. Let's see. Go. Play. 5 seconds, 4, 3. Like, if you're too late, then you have to wait till they start the second chance, which is 15 more minutes. Fortunate. I played about 14 matches. I don't know if the play 10 was at 0 when I started. I think it was either 0 or 1. say I played 14 matches, then it would be great to get 6 more matches in at least. I say this mode is pretty good for saves and stuff, but it's very unpredictable at times. I could have gone straight back in. Thank you very much. Don't start with this kind of luck, but it could turn around very quickly. I think they got confused for a moment and went back for boost. And right. Something in this game is that you shouldn't trust your teammates to get the ball. That's why I've already taken these 2 balls that they were supposed to be able to get, but I either snatched it before them or they missed it. Or if the other player is confused with demo. Got it, nice. That wasn't even a shot, that was just a rebound ball. My teammate is seriously lacking. It looks like it'll be a second chance game. I was sure they would get it. Wasn't even a question if I should back it up or not. Yeah, they might have high ping or they might be back. Who knows? I get a better teammate on the second chance, but then I might also get tougher opponents because these guys are really very difficult to deal with. One of them is pretty decent at saving, the other guy is pretty clueless. In a while, also face cam. It's been a while, but you usually check in every now and then. Good to see you, Lone. And yes, I've had a face cam since I think the middle of February. I haven't been streaming too much these past few months, but I did stream a lot in February and March overall, I would say. Welcome in. Good to see you. It's the first time for everything. Hope you're doing well. I hate the curve on those ones. We should just vote to forfeit. Or something. This something I forgot about this game mode is that it's first to 7 goals, which means that maybe you can't really forfeit until desired amount reached. Actually, so like if we could get 4 without them getting 1, we could actually win this, but that's not really what I want. Don't think it's supposed to happen. Just about to go to sleep. How are you? I'm doing fairly well. I have exams coming up and I have a lot of schoolwork. It was been a bit stressful, but I seem to be coming out on top again, which I am very grateful for. Yeah, my teammates couldn't get it, so we lost. Oh, I also have finals. Hopefully it goes well. It can be very stressful. There's a lot of them at once, but at least you have the summer break to look forward to. I'm usually able to do some work next to my studying, but due to having a lot of stuff going on at the university right now, I haven't been able to get any work done this month, and it's also been Easter, which means there are less days to work. Well, at the end of May, but still close. I have my first one in the middle of May, and I have 2 at the start of June. But I also have a lot of like compulsory activities that you have to like do certain tests to qualify for the final exam, which is a bit stressful. One subject has 3 of those compulsory activities, another one has 5 of those compulsory compulsory tests that you have to deliver, like a hand-in piece to deliver, and third subject doesn't really have too much, which is good. That is my favorite by far, since it's a lot more chill. Should have probably done a leave tournament, and then I can go a only 1v1. I don't have to wait as long. Just came into a match where someone just left. I don't think that counted for me. No, it didn't, but I don't want to go against someone there, because if the last person in my shoes rage quit, that probably means they are a bit of a tryhard and not fun playing against those. I'd rather have a fair matchup. Like, the goal with these ones isn't to win, it's just to have someone to play against while I'm waiting for my next match. I missed that and they missed that, but we got it on the rebound. Did I just hit it in my own goal? I did. Thought I would like. Again, I can't. I thought I would like hit on the side of it and be able to cover, but nope. Best player definitely in terms of the tool mode. By far my least favorite mode in this game. Of course, I wasn't close to the goal at all. Guess they thought they had me. Ah, how did I use up all my boost? I don't know it. They're pretty good. But even good people can, like good players, can make mistakes. Such as that. Got a shot on goal at least. I'm happy with that. Another shot on goal, but no dice. Looked like I actually went through their car. You see there. To the ping. I went under, okay. Forfeit. That I'm able to join up tournament match, hopefully. I kind of lost track of time there. Myself. 19 seconds this time, so still cutting it close, but a bit safer. That is 16 matches, 4 more matches, and then I'll be able to claim one more of these. Item. If we get some wins, I might also get a level up token. Today's session, which started a bit over 2 hours ago, I went from, I think this was the final tier that I had. So I think I got this today. I know that I got this, and this today. So any day that you can do 5 or more, game is a good day. Even 4 tiers is good. Get this soon. Challenges. So for the season challenges, this have been done as well as these. Probably not today. Could be lucky with this one, get an assist and a goal. I usually get both. Just mean token from here, that is the most likely. And starting tomorrow, we have a weekly challenges refresh that I'll be able to get 65k more XP. Those take a while, like most of them can't be done one day unless you play like 5 or more hours. So annoying when people don't queue up. Like, they don't ready up even though they're here. Could be idle all the time, but not all the time, but at the start. But I think that they don't ready up, they might be ready. The match actually starts. There we go. Forgot it was heat here once more. Nice. Seems to know what they're doing. It hit it though. If I'd been slight bit higher, then they're good at covering up their goal. Could have gone in. I thought they had it. You need to stop thinking that they're able to hit it. Go for it. Each and every time. Yeah, that's a curveball and straight for me for a moment. Of course, it will change since it's a seeker ball. Oh, are you kidding me? You falling there couldn't do anything. A lot worse than the last one. Impressive. You never know, we could still pull through this. That. We have lost this one. I think I'll do 3 more of the 3 matches and then I'll quit for the day. When we got a goal. Nice. You have no chance, buddy. I wonder if this is the person I played with earlier. I think it's unlikely. It's one person who actually have name be all star signs. Cal, I don't Cal. Cal Clan. Oh, that one was a tall one. Hardest ones to get. It's actually pretty close. Yep, we're done. Like when both of us misses, we don't really deserve to go next round. Yeah, for all of those tournaments, I basically got no credit since I didn't get a top 3 placement. I didn't win any of them. My team didn't. Let's do a few more casual ones. At least one. I don't know how many. Like, it feels a bit, like I mentioned at the start of the stream, game is a lot more enjoyable when I'm not grinding. And when I'm like motivated to do tournaments and stuff, then anything in between is just more matches, challenges, more XP. But when I do, I don't really plan to do the final tournament, which is at 9. Then I don't really want to fill my time necessarily. That makes sense. It would be nice if this one could be a win. Orange. I actually did gold. Sometimes you're in the right spot at the right time. Some of them hit me for sure. Nice. Nice shot as well. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. Hopefully you didn't play against me in this game, and hopefully I did. If you did, then I'm sorry. Come on, boost. Come on. But it always is to tell how he has collected, so I have to wait a wee while sometimes. Still hopeful that we'll win this. Nobody wanted to go for it. one should have gone in my opinion. And no one even managed to get it out of there quickly. Didn't go into our net. I don't know where it is. Oh, oh. Bad luck. I don't really see the ball there, and I thought I was able to get it out of there, but hit it right into the heels, you could say, of another player. I think this is the final match of today. I feel like, even though 2 wins in total, I feel like I've done a pretty good job. The losses haven't really been my fault. I've gotten quite a few saves and goals. Nice bonus. I got it. I thought I was a blue player who dropped the ball there. Like, why did you shoot the ball towards the goal? Like, I don't understand this. We're gonna end on a loss. Gotta deal with it. Okay, so someone else is voting to concede. Hopefully the third person does as well. But like before, it hasn't happened all stream, so I guess it won't happen now either. Come on, third player, come on, come on. No. No. I'll use my initiating vote. The person voted as well, but the third person won't. Yes, people are too young to understand that they're wasting other people's time. And when I think I make well calculated shots, they're still able to block it. Now the third person wants to go to concede 4 seconds before we're done. This stream has been a mess. I've had fun for a lot of it, but I've also been really frustrated, even though I try to go into this with an open mind. Yeah, I've done what I set out to do. With the challenges at least. I have not improved my placement in the tournaments. That'll have to happen tomorrow, I think. That. Thank you very much for watching. Hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Hope to see you soon. Bye for now.